Let's go to Saugatuck, Michigan. We'll tell you some fun places to check out, tell you all about the best restaurants, the best beaches, and take you on one pretty amazing hike. Let's go.
Welcome to VO's Travel.
Where to go and what to see. With kids.
Saugatuck is located in Michigan on the western side of the state along the banks of Lake Michigan. One thing I like to do on vacations is visit local art murals. 340 Water Street will take you there. Now let's talk restaurants. The Douglas Root Beer Barrel is the place to go for conies and root beer in Saugatuck. You have to check it out. It was founded in 1952. Next on the places to visit is the restaurant called Wally's. They have amazing indoor and outdoor seating. When the weather's nice, they do have those garage doors up, making even more outdoor seating. The vibe was really cool and these nachos were great. Next up is the Barge. This was probably my favorite restaurant that we visited in our time in Saugatuck. There's some really cool indoor seating, but once again, they have these big garage doors that they lift up and it's right on the water. The food was amazing. We had crab cakes, burgers, chicken salad. It was great. The last restaurant we checked out was called the Butler. The food was really great, but the whole vibe of the restaurant was a little stuffy. It was a little dark, but it is in a great location. There are tons of windows overlooking the water, and like I said, the food was really good. The price point was a little bit above average and well worth every penny. Now on to coffee. The Outside Coffee Co. is where it's at. It was closed when I went to check it out, but it looked so cool. There was tons of outside seating, and it just looked like a really fun place to check out. All right, now on things to do. Check out the corner of Culver Street and Butler Street. There you will find a little informational booth that was very helpful. It's open all the time and there are tons of pamphlets. It tells you everything about hikes, shopping, food. You need to check it out. It was a really great place for information. Next up is shopping. If you stay on those two streets, Butler Street and Culver Street, there are lots of shops to check out. Momentum is one of our favorites. They have really affordable shirts and hoodies, and there's just really lots of cute shops that you need to check out when you're in that area. Next up is beaches. When you're in Saugatuck, you need to head to Oval Beach. It is actually rated one of the top 25 beaches in the entire world and one of MTV's top 5 beaches in all of the United States. It was pretty bare when I was there, but it was a little chilly and it was in April, so that's to be expected. Next up is boat rides. The Star of Saugatuck is a paddle wheel boat that has a few different options for cruises. They can take you out to Lake Michigan. They can take you into the lake that's right there at Saugatuck. There are dinner cruises. There are sunset cruises. Check out their website. There's all different kinds of options. The prices range from $20 to $58 depending on your age and what cruise you choose. Another option is a Saugatuck chain ferry. This is the last hand-cranked chain ferry left in the United States of its kind. There is a small little river that runs across Saugatuck, and this Saugatuck chain ferry will take you across. The cost is $3 for adults, $1 for kids 3 to 10, and free for 2 and under. This next thing is a suggestion that you really need to do when you're in Saugatuck. You'll head to Mount Baldhead Park, which is at 769 Park Street. There is a free parking lot. There's restrooms down below, but you will head up 303 stairs, up an elevation of about 250 feet. By the way, peep these little cuties I saw on my walk up the stairs. This is really just stairs. There's really not much hike to it. When you get to the top, you can see a little bit of Lake Michigan, but the real view is when you turn back around and see the view of the Kalamazoo River. The whole walk took about 20 minutes. It took me about 10 minutes to get up the stairs while taking breaks, 5 minutes at the top, and about 5 minutes to go back down. That about does it for Saugatuck, Michigan. I do have another video coming out soon all about Holland, Michigan, which is just maybe 20 minutes from Saugatuck, and it is a must visit, especially if you love tulips. Thanks for coming along on this journey, and as always, I hope that you remember to choose joy and take all of the pictures.